Yo, what's good? It's Reality.
It's Epidemic the God.
Kevin Boy.
We're Northern Minded on the 90 North Entertainment. This is Eddie GTV, motherfucker. Alright, yo, Breaking Records Radio, you know what it is. Maloney here. We got Northern Minded in the place to be. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's going on? Everybody, y'all want to introduce yourselves before we get started?
Alright, I'm Epidemic the God, Northern Minded, Vice President, 90 North.
What's going on? I'm Reality. You might have seen me with Eddie G before. Battle Axe.
Kevin Boy, President of 90 North, Battle Axe.
Yeah, I see you got a lot of patches and all that, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Can you tell me kind of what they represent a little bit?
Just, family, unity, it's just like a, you know what I mean? It's just one big, huge family, that makes things easier for each other, They all stick together.
You got levels though, eh?
Yeah, tell them about the colors and stuff.
Okay, the red one's lieutenant, you know what I mean? It's usually you go up in ranks by recruiting people or putting in work, just doing things positive for the movement, you know what I mean? Just repping it. And the blue one's corporal, which is a rank higher than lieutenant, you know what I mean? When you do things like, throw shows, recruiting people, just rep it to the fullest. And there's a couple more after this, like become a major and stuff like that, which is next, you know what I mean?
Totally.
And so basically, that's what it is. Fuck, you know what I mean?
Sick, man.
These guys are involved with it too. Rep it hard.
You're all warriors?
Yeah,
we're Battle Axe warriors. I mean, I've been a Swollen fan and shit like that from day one. I never joined up as a Bax member from the start, sort of like as a fan club sort of thing. Yeah. We were approached here by Kevy as he was recruiting people, and he let us know that it's an actual serious deal. It's a movement, it's a family. We got support from the higher ups in Bax already from doing what we're doing, so it's definitely a good Canadian thing to be a part of, but it's all across the world too, so man. Yeah, and I seen Adlib was involved on the CD here too. Yeah, we got Lib on the tape. We got him coming up on the album as well, and we'll be working with him. We went on tour with him a couple times within Ontario this year, within May, and again in September, and next year we'll be doing a cross Canada tour with him as well.
Shout out to you, Lib.
Bang. Dope, man.
Get the CD, The Highway.
Yeah, that just dropped
it. Battle Axe Warrior.
Check out the new track on YouTube with Mad Child.
Yeah, beast mode. Word, man.
And so for the people who don't know of Northern Minded so far, give them a little bit of history, on the group. You guys have been around a while. We were knocking out shows 2-3 years ago. Group's changed up a little bit. Just kind of let them know a little bit about how it started and how you got to where you are now. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, Northern Minded started back in 2008. I founded it. I was working with some guys in Hamilton, doing some just some musical shit. And then when I got into I wasn't really pushing it too much as a group until I started getting into the battle scene. Head out in Bell City, Scott Free got me out there, started knocking out there, and then you guys put us on shows and stuff out there. And we were doing all right. We also had a female member in the group for a while. Yeah. She sang, brought a little bit of diversity. Yeah, some different shit, but I came here after battling for just strictly doing reality and shit like that for a while. Then I was battling and I went to Barrie for a job opportunity actually, and I met up with Epidemic here, and Kevin approached us afterwards, and we just started going from there. We've knocked out between 30 to 40 shows since since March of this year.
50 shows.
Yeah, we've done with Swollen members.
Thorough.
Only. Well, I mean, we've also not just done Northern Minded. We're with Battle Axe, we've teamed up with a bunch of other dope groups like Thorough. That's Lay Zeus. Check his The Best You Never Heard, that mixtape. Download that
Best
shit.
You Never Heard.
It's crazy. We got the Canadian locks up in this motherfucker.
Shout out to Marmel. You can get their tracks, marmel.com. You can go check that out.
LayZeus.com.
Yeah, we work with Suspect and the Marmel team. All those guys have been killing it. We've been doing it together, hitting tours and hitting shows like that. So yeah, Northern Minded now, it's pretty much went from just a bunch of unstructured rapping and putting stuff together and trying different new things to a strictly real hip-hop underground group, and that's what we are now. We're solid, we're going strong. We're earning a big name up north. GTA already kind of knows us, so yeah, man, that's Northern Minded what it is now. Fucking
taking over.
Yeah,
Dope, man.
that's it, man.
I just want to speak on it. You know, Northern Minded's been around for a bit. I was added on to the roster. I'm just kind of like the writer, kind of behind the scenes guy, business side. So, you know, we've all teamed up together here, and we're pushing each other, and it's Naughty North, you know, Northern Minded, and I just want to thank this guy, you know, because he put me on. If it wasn't for these guys, I'd just be another fucking guy rhyming in my basement, you know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what it's like to be in groups, right? And like have different groups and shit like that. And they don't work out. People do their own things. They want different things.
And personal schedules, and everybody has a different drive towards, you know, what they're trying to achieve. Certain people see it more as a pastime, other people see, and it's hard to keep everybody on one driven lane.
Absolutely. So
on a certain time,
we found that here, and we're gonna work it out from here. You won't stop hearing our name for sure.
Dope.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And tell them, like, so give them a little bit of history about yourself.
Alright, so I'm EDG, Epidemic the God. I've been kind of rhyming a little bit here and there, you know, people kind of know me up in Barrie in Toronto. You know, I'm just kind of fresh to this, so it's been my first year. You know, we banged out about 50 shows in 7 months, and it's just, I don't know, I'm growing with my talent. The hunger inside is just eating at me. I gotta get it out. So I don't know. I'm pretty fresh on the scene, man. Like,
Word.
Yeah.
So no, like, past projects or anything like that for people to go check out?
Just some underground music. You know, I got some solo stuff on Reverb Nation. You can check that out at reverbnation.com / Epidemic the God. You can find some old school stuff like that. Other than that, now it's all Northern Minded. We're keeping it raw. You know, we're coming with the bars and stuff like that. So that's soundcloud.com / Northern Minded. So you can reach us there.
Word.
Yeah.
Kevin boy, what about you?
I just, you know, met these guys. I came up to Barrie from Toronto. I always talked to a lot of people in the music industry.
Yeah.
But I found these guys, you know, and they showed some serious talent. And then we decided to come in all three together on something to Naughty North. You know, because I'm told, you know, these guys are good at what they do and this and that. So they help out big time with Naughty North. That, like, it's not just these guys, there's a few other people that fuck with us, like, you know, like we said, Thorough, Marmel fuck with us all the time.
Yeah.
Liv, we got Drew north of the border, he's on the Naughty North team. Razor Ray, he helps out a lot with the photography.
Yeah, you probably see him around Facebook.
Shout out Razor Visions.
Razor Visions.
I think you had him on one of the cards on here.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, man. Like, he's our dude. He's our dude. He takes us around. So.
It's just, you know what I mean, and since we started, it's just been on the up. You know what I mean? Like, just taking off, like, you know, from like little shows with, you know, little people to big shows with bigger people, and now, you know, touring across Canada, then the States, then Europe. Watch, you guys will see these guys are all over the place.
Yeah.
No joke.
Get to know us, man. Get to know us.
It's good. It's good to have a good team behind you, though. That can kind of provide a little bit of everything in a good structured team. That's what everybody
like
needs.
fire under their asses.
Absolutely.
Everybody brings something different to the table, but everything becomes beneficial, and everybody kind of eats a little bit, and that's perfect, man. That's what you need.
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, so anyways, you guys recently dropped Roots. When did this come out?
September 12th.
And you guys got copies for sale still, or you guys getting
Yeah,
low?
they're $5.
Yeah, we
Just
don't
see us, man.
Support your
We got
local
that.
hip hop.
Yeah.
Plug that.
Yeah.
Plug that.
Absolutely. Check it out on SoundCloud too. Give it a listen wherever you do with it. It's definitely your ears are gonna be happy that you did. I mean, if you're watching this and you like hip hop and you know you hear fucking that there's 100 different rappers just down your street, you're gonna, you know. But we're serious about this shit. I've been rapping for a while. I mean, you guys know me and shit. I haven't put out serious projects. I've been just owning my skill and doing a lot of battle rapping and shit.
Yeah.
And now it's just serious rap. It's the way it goes. We're listening to bars. You wanna dance in a club, then you're probably gonna wanna turn on the radio. You wanna hear some bars, you wanna throw on our mixtape.
Word up.
Okay. So how do you feel about how big the battle rap scene is becoming right now?
Oh, that's ridiculous. The battle rap scene right now, I mean, it's oversaturated. I mean, that was gonna happen though, just like the rap scene, right?
Exactly.
Just like the rap game. Well, when I started rapping in my high school, we were like a celebrity.
I was an outcast.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you know, this guy raps. Now it's not just like, oh, this guy doesn't rap, you know, or this guy what. So like the battle rap scene, there's so many leagues now. Like there's there's King of the Dot, obviously, URL, Don't Flop. It's like, that's like the professional leagues, right?
Yeah.
But then you got all these minors and stuff like that. I would say leagues like Beast Mode, iBattle, stuff like that, those are the only really, you know, like solid leagues left that are pushing it out, because these other leagues are just getting all these battlers that just want to battle because they see it on
And
YouTube.
attention.
And then they don't show up, like the BCB.
Or they suck.
Yeah.
Some whack ass
When I started in BCB, the events were live. I mean, you know, Scott Free was even like battling out on himself and shit like that. And then as they went on, more and more battlers started to come along and battle, and they just stopped showing up. You know, they just didn't come on, or there'd be beef on the internet. So, I mean, I think it's cool that all the exposure that's coming out of it now, but it's almost turning into like, I think I said this in the last one, it's turning into like the Canadian kid trying to make the NHL, you know what I mean? If you don't have gimmicks and shit like that, you're not shitting on stage, or, you know, naked with a shotgun,
Yeah.
or you're not already big, it's gonna be hard to make a name.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been struggling at it, been going at it for like 3 years now. I've been ducked a lot more than I've battled. You guys know that from Bell City alone. And now I'm going for the belt against Casper for Beast Mode. I mean, so like the hard work does pay off. It's just, it is
both
kind of
recruited
annoying.
under 90 North. That's the funny thing too. They're both Battle Axe Warriors. They both fuck with 90 North.
He's a warrior too?
Yeah, recruited.
Yeah,
both.
Cass is a warrior as well.
Say word.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like...
It's the battle of the axes, man.
Yeah.
It's battle of the axes.
I'm not
for
gonna
real.
know where to stand, you know what I mean? Like, they're both homies. But yeah, sorry Casper, but you know what I mean? I fuck with reality more, brother.
That's the team,
You
bro.
know what I mean, dog? All good to you, man. I hope you come on your A game. You know, you're still family. Your body bag mafia, bro, to the fullest. We'll fuck with you. You know what I mean? So at the end, but like, the reality's taking it. Sorry, brother.
Here, Cass.
So at the end of the day, I love battling, so let's just get it in. But I mean, like I answered in the interview before, check that out. I was one of the first Eddie G TV interviews. Like I said before, I mean, I love performing. I love making music. I love doing that. Battling's definitely helped me out. My name's being spoken mouths because of it. But at the end of the day, it's just gonna keep on growing, which is cool. It's gonna start turning into reality TV shows now, which is not so cool. So I mean, it's sort of like the UFC, really. It was started out raw and dope, and every battle was dope, and now it's hit or miss, and the leagues are hit or miss. So that's where we are right now for battling. Beast Mode though, see you in January. I will take that belt.
What's the date on that?
Don't know.
Oh, okay,
don't know.
it's not
Yeah,
announced
it's not confirmed. It's gonna be a huge event though.
Dope.
Beast Mode is a very proper league. They do things very well. It's a big family there. It's like when you go there, it's not just like a battle event. You know, I don't know if you've ever been to battle events, but it's a long fucking day. At Beast Mode, it's a party, man. Like Eddie, you've been there. It's a fun time.
It's a good time.
So definitely check it out. Might be a December event as well for a fundraiser, but in January they're bringing out people. The title match is going down. There'll be some international battles, I'm sure. Lex Luthor helps do the booking, and like pretty much helps run the league now, right? So he's said that he's got some surprises and shit like that, and that they go, oh, that card's gonna be nuts. So they've never disappointed in the past.
With him being there, is Beast Mode gonna be sponsored by Gatorade?
Gatorade bars all day.
Only red and blue Gatorade. That's it.
No, we're sponsored by Arizona and 40 Creek. That's a Beast Mode sponsored by.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys got any music videos planned or anything for the mixtape?
Yeah, well, we dropped one. We dropped the single. That was in the north, and then we got, which ones we got on the way?
We got just everything off the mixtape,
Basement
man.
with Marmel, Suspect for Marmel.
That's already been shot, so that
Basically, we got
some
10
videos
tracks,
shot?
10 videos are coming, basically.
Yeah.
I mean,
we do have one though. Check out the North. It's the North motherfucker. Northern Minded.
just YouTube Northern Minded, you'll find us on there.
That's a debut. The Basement will be out next, and yeah, man, we're gonna knock out the videos as they come. So,
We'll
and then
touch
new
on that
music's
tour.
on the way. What's that?
We'll touch on the tour.
Yeah, I mentioned it a bit. Go ahead.
Well, you know, out in May 2015, we're gonna be going across Canada to Vancouver. We're gonna be touring with Adlib, Mercules,
Well, like, yeah, you guys had like 40 shows in the last how long?
Yeah,
it's been about
How
like
have you-
50 shows in 7 months.
Like, I'm curious, how do you even approach booking that many shows?
It's a record label, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we've been approached a lot too as well for shows too. But I mean, like those tours that we did in Ontario, those knocked out. That was like 20 alone within, and those were a week at a time, right? So
Yeah.
those are big ones. But yeah, we're bringing Slane. You guys know Slane, right?
Almost
Yeah, we're
definitely.
bringing Slane. He's doing a little bit of a tour here in Ontario. We're with him in Kitchener as well, but he's bringing him. Naughty North's bringing him to Barrie December 5th. We got tickets on ticketgateway.com.
Oh,
Check it out. You can buy them online.
Ticketgateway.com.
Or all you motherfuckers in my city watching this right now, hit me up. I got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
tight,
So,
man.
It'll be
Before
dope.
we wrap this up, do you guys want to just give them all your plugs and everything for your Twitters and all your social links and all that?
Start it up.
Okay, so you can find our whole mixtape on soundcloud.com/northernminded. Like I said, on Twitter, Northern Minded. It's that Northern. We got Naughty North Entertainment up on Twitter. What else we got? We got Reverb Nation pages coming too. That's Northern Minded.
Check out Reality on Facebook, the fan page, as well as Naughty North Entertainment and Razor Sharp Visions. And follow me at Reality Music on Twitter. Bang.
Yeah, follow all our pages: Facebook, Naughty North Entertainment, Northern Minded. You keep up with us. And
You guys got the YouTube too?
We actually don't have a YouTube account.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
it's
Melissa.
A lot of the
Yeah,
stuff was
bro,
Thorough
yeah.
TV, you know,
Yeah.
that plays our shit.
I do have Reality TV. Check that out on YouTube. I don't even know if you checked that out. I fucked around with that for a bit. So we might put on some shit on there as well.
Cool.
But yeah, we just started doing, like he said, we've been knocking out show after show. So we just been starting to do videos and shit like that now. So thanks for the tip, brother. We're on
Where
that.
can they find the video on YouTube then? Like,
Just search Northern Minded, or it's the North motherfucker.
alright, respects, guys. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah,
All
no,
right,
thank
man.
you for having us, bro.
Word, man.
Eddie G.
Keep making
Yeah,
that
shout
dope.
out to
Yeah.
G, man. Shout out Breaking Records Radio. You know, we see you guys. We respect you.
Icon.
So,
What up?
Word, word.
Bang.
all right.
And get the Northern Minded tape.